again. Here we go. Doubles. Here we go again.
Yes.
Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? What's up? It's Coach Nick Money in the house. Often imitated, never replicated. The pure Bangernomics person. Person.
Okay.
I don't know. It sounds good, right? Bangernomics degree earner.
The
PhD in Bangernomics, and of course, we got the indelible one, DBL Nicks in the house. What's up, DBL? AKA.
Rainmaker.
Yeah, baby. And don't make me unleash the secret weapon. 'Cause, yeah, I will. It's a bushy tail. Serengeti specialist, the one, the only, the crowd favorite, DBL Moms. Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, could you do what this young man says? Please.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded. And remember to share.
And, of course, if you're not following us on Twitch, it's at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. And at Twitter, a.k.a. X.com, it's at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
And on Facebook, it's at Coach Nick Money also, right?
Money.
And, of course, on Instagram, it's at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
And on Instagram, well, we said Instagram, TikTok. TikTok, it's at DBL Nicks, at DBL NICKS, and the screen name is Coach Nick Money. And of course, we're going to be streaming live on social media, and then at 9:25 a.m. or thereabouts Eastern Standard Time, we will take the show to our Discord. Then we ask you if you'd like to join us in the Discord. The link is in the description for a 4-day trial for $1.99, and then it is $49.99 thereafter. And that's where we call a lot of bangers a lot of times, so you'll be able to see us stream live in the Discord, but also you'll get early access to all of our alerts, like, for example, a couple of parabolic runners that we gave our Discord. Yesterday, we gave them PRTG. Some folks are talking about it now, but we gave it to our Discord last night. PRTG was given to our Discord last night at around 6 o'clock in the evening, and it ran 359% this morning, folks. Yes. VEEA 147% given to the Discord. OMEX 133% given to the Discord. And then we had some itsy bitsy ones. ISPC 56%, NVVE 75%, Lunar LUNR 53%, and VVPR 36%. Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right, let's get right into what's cooking over here. We're looking at PRTG. It's forming a cup and handle pattern. It's a little bit on the expensive side of $13, but we're going to keep an eye on it. It was as high as $20.81. We got MBS in the house asking for ALTS. Let's check out ALTS for our friend MBS. All right. ALTS in the house. All right. So it is curling on upward. That's nice. We have some key levels that were already drawn for this particular ticker. It does seem to need some volume. Here's some support right over here. We do need some further support a little bit further higher. Right over here would be another support area, and we have resistance right over here and a little bit over here, and it looks like it needs volume, but it is forming a nice little cup and handle, so a little bit of volume would make it a much better situation. So it needs volume. Doubles, it needs volume, I tell you. Volume. Let's go and see what else is percolating out there. OMEX, let's check it out. OMEX ran 133%. You could see that it's kind of like sort of a dead cat bounce per se, I would say, right? Not particularly very interesting. It's kind of like I don't know, consolidating. Needs volume. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show on the road. Let's share. Come on now. Let's share. Let's get a lot of people in here. Let's get some motivation. Today's going to be an interesting day, Doubles. The Federal Reserve is meeting. They started meeting yesterday, and they're meeting today. And they're probably going to cut interest rates. Does it go 0.25%? Or does it go 0.5%? Do they cut the rates at all? Put it in the chat. put it in the chat. Market's a little bit choppy. It always is like that when they're thinking about changing the interest rate doubles.
Yeah.
Always like that. But I would tend to think that that could be a bullish thing, even though the market's kind of slow this morning. And they usually do this in the afternoon, like around 2 o'clock, more or less. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, a little bit of choppiness right now, but, All right. We buy. If I buy, we buy. All right. Up 22 cents. Currently, 98%. It seems to be bumping. It seems to be pushing, folks. We're going to get another bagger in the house. What's the story with We Buy? We Buy Global Ltd. reported 1H result on September 17th. Have no idea what that means. Float 19 million, but there's 44 million in volume. And right now the top price is 23.4. Does it break through it? It's tickling it. It's tickling it, I tell you. Let's go to the 1 minute doubles. Let's see what's going on. I want 100% for the indelible pride. Let's share this. Let's get some energy. Let's get a parabolic run of 101%. 101%. Don't let me loose. Hold me back. Hold my bag. 101%. 107%. 107%. What you doing, son? You got me echoing in the background. What's going on? All right. What do we got here? 107% on We Buy. Let's see what the news exactly is. Click into that sucker, will you? Let's see what that news is. Let's read it for the folks. Let's see what's going on. We Buy Global HY gross profit jumps 253%. Just 2.6 million. Stock rises. Let's click into that. Let's click into it. This was from yesterday. Oh, yeah, this is from yesterday. All right. So they had an increase in profits. I tell you. Gross. They were gross. Those profits were gross, yo. For real. All right. So anyhow, let's go ahead and zoom in. We are looking at a 1 minute chart. The high currently 0.2439. 2.439. Let's see if I can get it. Can I get it? I can't get the exact figure. I'm just going to put it right there. Let's zoom in. What's going on? We need a bottom tail. This is a little bit of a pullback. That's okay. It's got to catch its breath. 170%. 107%. It's pushing. Ladies and gentlemen, it is pushing. It's pumping. 111%, folks. Here we go. Buckle up your seatbelts. You've seen it here. 113%. 115%. Pumping, pushing. And we are looking at the RSI on the 1 minute chart right here, and it is in the overbought area. However, there seems to be a little bit more room. So can we get rid of that top tail? We don't like the top tail, folks.
We like the bottom.
It's all about the bottom.
Tail.
Bottom.
Tails.
You're supposed to say tail.
Oh.
Bottom.
Tail.
Bottom tail, 113%. We have a current high of 25.39. There is a top tail on the 1 minute.
1 minute.
However, it looks like it's pushing. It looks like it might be pumping. We got 118%. Pulling back. It's holding support so far. Can it hold support at 24.43? It looks like it's still holding. This is the 1 minute chart. Let's look at the 5 minute doubles. It is certainly extended on the 5 minute. Look at that long, big, juicy green candle. That's what I'm talking about right there. But we have a top tail right now, so it needs to reclaim that wick. We'll come back to it. Rob wants to check out Lunar. Lunar had some news yesterday. Lunar is always an interesting stock. It's an interesting stock. Slightly heavy float of 56 million, but that doesn't often really negatively impact Lunar too much. It's currently up 54%, and it is a NASA contract news that came out yesterday at 4:07 Eastern Standard Time. This ticker tends to move for several days. That's what typically happens with Lunar. A little bit more choppy because of the higher float, but it is generally trending upward. We're going to get the graffiti pencil activated, and you can see that the the uptrend is clearly in play. Not a type of ticket that I personally trade because I like to get in and out very quickly. However, it does have news. They gave them the green light. They gave it to them. Green light. But tweed carefully. Intuitive Machines. NASA gives the green light. The green light. But tread carefully. I don't know what the heck that means, but that was the news at 6 o'clock in the morning. Intuitive Machines rockets higher on NASA contract. I guess that's what they were talking about. So there was a repeat of the news from yesterday, this morning, and it's up 54%. So good luck with Lunar. I hope it goes lunar. I hope it goes lunar. Yes, yes. I'm going to put it on a side chart. Why not?
Side chart.
Why not? Why not? Lunar has gone up in the past. I wish it had a smaller float. You know, if it had a smaller float, it would go so parabolic. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Let's go back to we buy. We buy. We buy. And will it reclaim that wick? It's pushing. It's pushing. It's. What did it go up to, DBL Moms?
It looks like 125.
It went up to 125. That little sucker. It did it while we weren't looking. 125%. You're starting to get some red candles on the 1 minute, but you do have a bottom tail on this candle. It is super extended. The RSI seems to be pulling downward, suggesting a diminishment in momentum.
Diminishment.
Yo, that's like a $5 word to mean it's slowing down.
Yeah.
It's slowing. I need some espresso ice. I'm not hyper enough this morning, Doubles.
Oh.
I needs to be hyper. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Doubles. You're not joining the festivities. What? Why are you being a party pooper? Everybody needs a party pooper. That's why they invited you. Party pooper. Party pooper. I wonder where I learned that song from. Anywho. Lunar's moving. Let's go back to Lunar. Lunar is moving. Lunar is currently up 57%. So it's going to be like that. It's going to be like some small increments. So we just looked at it a few minutes ago. It was 54%. Now it's 57%. It's going to be a slow ride. But it does move on news when it has this news about NASA. And we're not talking about Nassau County. We're talking about NASA. NASA. National Aeronautics. Space. Something. I don't know what it means. NASA, like the astronauts. The astronauts.
With the big white suit.
The astronauts, you know. Those fellas. All right, it's currently up 58%. Again, it's a slow burn, but it is moving on up. I'd like to see a Hyundai on this one, but it's going to take a time. It's going to take a little bit of time, I would say, because that's just the way it rolls. Let's go take a look at NVVE. That's what NVVE. The N with the double V E. Okay. Okay. So we have over here a possible double top right here with this one and this one. However, it's trying to test VWAP. Let's see what's going on here. It's pushing through VWAP. VWAP's right over here. You know what we have to activate, Doubles? The graffiti pencil. $6.53. It just pierced through VWAP. Can it hold? NVVE currently up 56%. 56%. It was up higher. It was up 75%. It seems to be forming a potential head and shoulders pattern, which would be bearish. Let's get the graffiti pencil activated. I hope that this is not the case, but it looks like it's forming two shoulders and one head, right? Head and shoulders. I don't like that. I would like to see a break of these shoulders right here. I don't mean that I want the shoulders to get broken. I mean I want the price to go through this level right over here. I need it to go through that level. That level right there, 675 with 671 with authority. With authority, Doubles. DBL Moms?
Yes.
We need some authority. That's why we got you. My little bushy tail Serengeti specialist. You can get into the Serengeti, get into the high grasses, crouch down, shake the little bushy tail, and get ready to pounce on something parabolic for the indelible pride. Row. Go ahead, give us a roar. Ah, come on, you gotta do better than that.
That's my round.
One more time.
Round.
Oh my. You need to be afraid. Very afraid. Time for some espresso ice. I'm getting
Be afraid
parched.
of that chancleta.
Ooh.
Definitely.
That espresso ice. That espresso ice. All right. I'm going to go back to Lunar because NVVE isn't moving. Back to Lunar. It's moving slow, but it's moving. Lunar. Currently up 59%. 59%. Doubles, get the popcorn. Get the popcorn. This is gonna be like a slow movie. It's like a love story. The Lunar movie. I love Lunar. It always goes up and then it comes down. But it goes up. But right now it's currently up 59%. Soon it'll be 60. Then it'll be 61. Then it'll be 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. It's like the elevator don't have 13. The Luna does not have 69. I didn't say 69, DBL moms. Put it away. Put it away. I said 70. 70. I said 70. All right. We're going to keep an eye here. We're going to keep an eye on this.
That's the unlucky number for Coach.
I've taken many a beatings because of that number.
Yeah.
DBL Moms is rough, yo. I'm not gonna lie. I call her a Serengeti specialist for a reason. All right, let's see if we got something else. How about VEEA? VEEA. All right, so VEEA was up earlier in the morning, 147%, but it's been selling off ever since. Let's go to the 5-minute doubles. Let's go to the 5-minute. And you can see it's got very little volume, and it looks kind of pathetic over here. It looks sad. You look sad. VEEA, you look sad. It's trending down. It needs to break this downtrend. And, of course, it would need to get away a power and get through VWAP. I'm not feeling it, folks. I'm not feeling it. Give me some energy, ladies and gentlemen. Share the stream. Why don't you? Let's get over 100 folks. Let's get over 200 folks. Let's get over 300. Share. It's a share party. If you shed, write the word shared in the chat. Share it in the chat, folks. Share it in the chat. BCDA. Oh, I feel so hyper. It looked like it went up a little bit. Let's go to the 1-minute doubles.
1 minute.
Oh, top tails. No. Forget about it. We can't have none of that. Lunar's still moving. Lunar. Rob, you got Lunar moving over here.
62.
It's now 62. I'm not going to listen, I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to mention 63. No, 69. Ow! She heard me. Oh my God. Oh. That hurt. I'm just saying. How about VVOS? It ran earlier in the morning, but it was very choppy, unpredictable, not looking very particularly attractive. No. VVOS. Meh. I tell you, meh. I don't like that stock. That stock was poo-poo kaki. No like it. And VVE with a head and shoulders pattern trying to break through the resistance at 671. We need to see some volume, and then we would have another level that it needs to break through, which is around 716. Let's go ahead and put a line over there. So here's some key levels, but it looks quite bearish with this shoulder head, aka head and shoulders. APLT, a big heavy float, but it was moving early in the morning. APLT, but now it looks bearish. Currently up 43%. It was up a lot more than that. 92 million float. The float is very, very heavy. Volume only 6 million. Applied Therapeutics soars as FDA cancels AdCom for lead drug. That's the news on it. Applied Therapeutics provides regulatory update on Govorstat for the treatment of classic galactosemia.
VEEA.
You try to say that. I'm
That
just
sounds
saying.
like a space disease.
I don't know, but the bottom line is it looks like a Head and Shoulders pattern. That's what it looks like. It's got 92 million float. I don't like the float, although the stock has run in the past, and it has run earlier in the morning, but I don't like that float. That float is thick, I tell you.
With 2 C's.
And you got a bearish pattern. Hopefully this bearish pattern resolves itself with volume, and we see something a little bit more schmexy. But right now, boom, put a circle around your APLT. Just like that. Don't make me make the circle again. Don't make me do it. We buy curling. Let's see what's going on with we buy WBU. I don't even know if it is we buy. Is that the name of the company? It is we buy. It is. That's what it is. Yeah. All right. This is forming a Head and Shoulders pattern too. We don't like that, but it's trying to curl up. So we need some volume on it. Otherwise, it's a Head and Shoulders. So we buy. I don't buy. Okay.
We don't buy.
Okay. All right.
No.
Lunar. Moving on up again. Lunar is moving on up. Moving on up. 60%, folks. 60 as it grinds its way up. It is on an uptrend overall, and it continues to move up. It had news of a contract with NASA. Those space folks.
Hey.
Speaking of which, do you believe in UFOs, Doubles? Aliens.
What about the aliens?
You know, the ones with the big cyclop eyes
Oh.
and the funny nose.
Oh.
I'm not talking about my,
Whoa.
Never mind.
No.
Never mind.
No.
Forget it.
No.
I can't go there. PG.
right there.
PG. Whoop, 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 whoop,
As
whoop,
your son, I have
whoop.
to stop.
PG. Never mind. Okay, so not much else to see here. It's kind of grinding its way up, 59%. So I think it'll keep on going up, but we'll put it on a side chart. It's a slow mover. It's a slow mover. I would love a reverse split. I'm just saying. But then it would probably be worth like $50 or something like that. So that's not happening. Anywho. What else can we look at? We did that one. Let's do BCTX. All right, let's do it. I don't think it has enough volume, but let's check it out. Let's do something different. Okay, it's a 57-cent stock. It's pumping up a little bit, currently up 21%. It announced FDA authorized expanded access policy for metastatic breast cancer patients.
Wow.
That was at 750. Didn't they have the same news like a couple of days ago? They did a public offering on the 12th.
Yeah.
This news sounds so familiar, like I heard it before. I don't know. The float's a little on the thick side, 16 million, volume 1.6 million. It's moved up a little bit. It's up 20%. Like that, you know what I mean? It's like that. Vivos is trying to break through VWAP. I don't like this ticker. Nah, I don't like it. Not enough volume. Not impressive. Very, very trappy. Not loving it. It needs to get its act together, I would say. We'll see. It needs volume. Seems to be the ongoing story. Again, folks, if you're not aware, the Federal Reserve is in meetings since yesterday. They're hanging out. They're doing their thing. They're doing the Federal Reserve dance, right? So they had the Federal Reserve meeting yesterday. They got another meeting today. A lot of times in the afternoon, like around 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, they come out with news and they let you know what they're going to do with the interest rates. Doubles, the interest rates for the mortgages, they're going down. Yeah, they're like a little bit over 6% now. They were like 7.5%, almost 8% like a year ago. Kind of high. So the interest rates have gone down. I guess maybe in anticipation of the Federal Reserve cutting interest rates. Some folks think it's going to be 0.25%. Some folks think it's going to be 0.5%. But it could be 0, right? Or it could go up. right? I mean, it could be any of that, but most people think it's going to be between 1/4% and 1/2% cut, and then they think there's going to be a bunch of them going on into 2025. Yeah, 2024 to 2025.
Yeah.
And would we get a bull market on that? I hope so. For the micro caps, folks, let's get the stream shared. Let's get it shared. We're looking at VVOS. It's kind of like wet paint, up 28%. Like that. Meh. Not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. No. We got to pull back on Lunar. Again, Lunar has that heavier float. So, it pulling back would not be a total surprise, but we could see it's still continuing trending up. Let's go and take a look at it on the 5-minute doubles.
5 minutes.
And on the 5-minute, you could see it's still trending up, doubles. It's trending upward, and you can see that the 9 EMA is pointing upward. My concerns are that the 9 EMA and the VWAP are a little bit separate apart too much, That's my concern, but it is on a general upward trajectory, and it does doing what Lunar typically does, which is a slow move in either direction, and oftentimes the movement is over a period of time, and whenever they come out with news about getting a contract with NASA, it generally will move in an upward direction for a period of time, doubles, So so if you're patient, which I'm not, maybe Luna could hit 100% later in the day. But let's see what happens. Let's see. You never know. Not financial advice, not stock advice. This is just a show, ladies and gentlemen. And if you haven't seen the big red sign on the screen, it says not financial or stock advice, folks. Do your own due diligence. We're just schmexy, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, I'm curvy, baby. I'm curvy today. Yeah, let me get some. I need some espresso ice. Not enough energy, right, Doubles? Need more energy? More energy? A little more. Espresso ice, baby. All right, so that's what's going on with Lunar. Very slow. Moving slowly. Slow. It's moving slow, Doubles. Okay. All right, let's see what else is going on. Is it DBL Moms, you got something for me? You got something? You got something that's moving a little bit more schnazzy, a little bit more snappy? Anything? How about we look at We Buy. WBUY. It is trying to break resistance over here. It has a lot of top tails on the 5-minute. We don't like them. We like the bottom tails, folks. We want some bottom tails. We're going to go to a 1-minute chart over here.
1 minute.
And we're looking at the 1-minute chart, and it looks, I don't know, it looks like a head and shoulders pattern. That's what's concerning me, Shoulder, head, or double top. You got a top over here and a top over there. It's kind of extended. I don't know. Upsetting spaghetti. Come on, give me a ticker that's moving a little better. How about PRTG? This little sucker over here ran 359% in the morning. But right now it's consolidating just above the VWAP. VWAP is right over here at around $12 and change. And there's some consolidation. And if we zoom in the room, you could see that consolidation happening right over here. We need it to stay above VWAP doubles, don't we?
Yes.
We certainly do. So if it gets some volume, maybe we can have a little party with PRTG. PRTG. All right. We're going to go check out VEEA one more time. It has been generally trending downward after popping up in the pre-market, and it continues to trend downward. So sadly, oh my goodness. Anyway, like that. How about we look at SLA? Okay. All right. So what's the story with this? Not enough volume. Super League Enterprises. Clark partners with Super League to bring Stranger Things collaboration to Roblox with limited edition digital items. Currently up 10%. It's a 78-cent stock. The float on it is sorry, just shy of 10 million, but it only has 5,500 shares trading, and you could see that it is sparsely traded. So, like that, you know, like
Yeah.
just All right, let's see if we can find something else. I mean, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're scraping. VVPR ran a little bit in the morning, VVPR. It had a bit of a run a while back, too, if I remember. But currently, it's only up 16%. It was up as high as 36%. So it's not like it was like really going parabolic like we like it, you know? Not at all. And I don't know. It's like I don't know. You know, I mean, 2.8 million float. I like that. The volume's only 3.2 mil. You know, you know what I mean, like that. So like that. You know, OMEX was the one with the dead cat bounce, and it is currently selling off. No. Okay, so OMEX went up 133% earlier in the morning. No news. Nothing. Oh, wait. There was news yesterday. They reported winning in NAFTA arbitration case. Float 15 million. Volume 21 million. Under $1, currently up 64%. It was up a lot more than that, 133%, but now it's selling off. So, what have you done for me lately? OMEX, it's you, not me. I'm just saying. Look at what you're doing. Look, this is an embarrassment. Listen, the indelible pride, they will not tolerate this behavior by a stonk. Sorry, not sorry. Because you're acting that way, I'm not going to look at you now. I'm not looking at you. Look, bye. See you. We bye. See you. We bye. See you. See how I did that? That's like a dad joke.
Yeah.
Let's zoom in the room. We're looking at the 1 minute doubles.
1 minute.
So over here, as we get the graffiti pencil activated, we got a situation, right? This could either be a double top bear situation, right? And it needs to break this resistance area right here, or watch this. Ready? Bada bang, right there. It could also be a bull pennant, right? So it could be either or. My bet is it's probably a bullish pattern. Why? Because when I put you on the 5 minute, look at what it looks like. It's extended. It looks like a turtle poking its neck out of the water.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So it would need more volume to keep going up. Hey, by the way, earlier in the morning for the Discord, we called a bull pennant. It consolidated. That was just yesterday, right? And it ultimately ended up forming a cup and handle and shot up. Interesting. I'm just saying. But it seems to be pushing out of the bull pennant on the 5 minute. Let's go to the 1 minute. Let's take a look and see what's going on here. WBUY, currently up 115%. We had a high with WeBuy earlier, and it now has a higher high. I'm writing this down. WeBuy up, how much did I say? DBL Moms, how much? WeBuy 119%. 119%, ladies and gentlemen. It's pumping. We got resistance right over here. Right over there, we got resistance. Let's go ahead and put a line over there, a little graffiti line. It's pushing through to the resistance. Do we get more pumpage? Do we get more? Can we have a little more, or is it going to double top? This double top did not succeed, so does it become a triple top, or does it break through resistance? Let's go and do that. I'm going to do that. Let's go to a longer time frame doubles. Let's go and take a look at it on an even longer time frame. Let's see what it's done in the recent past 20 days. Oh, it's very extended. Let's go 180 days. Boom. Boom chakalaka, folks. Boom chakalaka. All right, so we got a level that we could draw right over here. There's a level over here that we already went higher than that. How about right about there? There's another level right there. Yeah. That's a level. Yeah. 135%. Let's go to the 5-minute doubles. Let's do a zoom in the room. And it turned out to be a bull pennant, and it's pushing. It's pumping and pumping, 137%, coming up to resistance. Let's shrink this so we can take a look at some other levels. Yeesh. 138%, folks. This is the second banger on the stream, but certainly we've had more than that. We've had 4 bangers for the Discord. 144%, ladies and gentlemen. We got resistance at 32 cents. It is extended on the 5-minute. If I don't do a zoom in the room, you can see that it is super extended. It has formed top tail on the 5-minute doubles. Let's take a look at it on the 1-minute doubles. We're going to the 1 minute right now, and you can see it's extended on the 1-minute doubles. Yes, indeed it is. However, the RSI is not completely in that overbought area. However, we have a top tail red, and you know how we feel about top tails doubles.
We don't like top tails.
We're all about the bottom tails, folks. We're all about the bottom tails. We're looking for a sale on bottom tails. Can you help us out? We would like to buy the bottom tail. We buy. Give me a green doji. How about a green bottom tail? Breakthrough resistance. We got resistance right over here, ladies and gentlemen, 28 cents. It seems to be setting up for a potential breakthrough. It needs volume. It only has 228,000 shares on this particular candle, which is not a lot. The float on WeBuy is 19 million, but this is a 27-cent stock. So if we can get a bottom tail with some volume, right now it's 659,000 shares, and it's trying to keep that bottom tail green. I'm going to do one of these joints right there. Come on, positive energy. Is this a little bit of a pullback before it breaks through resistance at 28%, or does it do a reversal? So far, it looks like it wants to push. It's trying. It's pumping. 75 million volume so far. We buy with Global LTD reports 1H results. This is the stock that had like a 256% increase in revenue, blah, blah, blah. And it has been trending up, and we had a bull pennant, and it looks like it's ready to break resistance. Oh my, the humanity of it, 144%. Can we get a new high? 144%. Oh my, 147%. The humanity of it. Oh my Lord. Holy moly. 147%. It's still pumping, folks. It's still pushing. 148%, folks. Yeesh. 149. 149. We got resistance at 32. Doesn't go all the way up. I don't know. It's kind of extended. I don't know. Is this going to be a 200? Let's share the stream. Let's get some energy in here. I feel very low energy right now. Very low energy. Let's share the stream. Let's get the stream up to 200 in honor of potentially WeBuy going to 200. We want it to go to 200. Hey, listen, let's go. Let's start doing our chant. 200. WeBuy 200. Come on. Ooh, did you see that? Top tails. We don't like top tails. Like Come on. Reclaim it. Come on now. 153. Come on. Reclaim that wick. Reclaim it. Ladies and gentlemen, will it reclaim or will it be a top tail? We don't like top tails.
We like the
we want some bottom tails. This is what it looks like on the 1 minute doubles. We're going to change to the 5 minute to check out what's going on. On the 5 minute, it is a top tail. I need to put it on the 5 minute. I can't take the 1 minute. It just hurts my heart. It hurts my heart with all the excitement. Reclaim that wick, why don't you? Come on now. What do we got? 149%. Come on. It's trying. Will it give way and start reversing? Will it? I don't know. Come on now. Come on. We got resistance at 29.6, right around here. It's not giving up, and it's kind of holding at the 27.28 mark, but it is pulling back on the 1 minute.
1 minute.
It's pulling back on the 1 minute. We are certainly overbought. Oh, I don't like that. Did you see what it just did? Oof. That's kind of scary. All right, listen. WeBuy. You start doing things like that. You're upsetting me. I'm getting upset. You're upsetting me. Don't do it. Because I'll leave. I will leave. Bottom tail green. Here's your. Bless you, my queen. Oh, my little queen.
Thank you.
Would you like a tissue? My little queen. Would you like a tissue? Oh, my little queen. Green bottom tail. Hold on, Mom. Hold on that tissue. Bottom tail green. My poor little queen. Would you like a tissue?
Sure.
Here you go.
Appreciate it.
I ain't got no tissues. I got paper towels. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, here we go. It's pumping. It's pumping. It's pushing. It's pushing up 149%. It's got resistance at 29.6. I got 32 as the next level. Can it break this resistance? It's struggling. It's struggling. It looks like it wants to pull back. It needs to catch its breath. Can it hold this level, though? 28% with news of superior earnings. You know, very, very respectable. But the title is like confusing, right? I wish they had a better title. This was from yesterday, 9:36 in the morning. We by Global Ltd reports 1H results. Okay, what the heck does that mean? What does that mean? The title is like, you know, cryptic. Cryptic. Just say you had like a 250% revenue surge. That's what you should have said.
Yeah.
Let the folks see the title. Come on now. Anyway, it's holding support at 28 cents, but I don't know. You're slowing down. Need energy. I need energy. Espresso. Ah, yes, espresso. PRGT.
PRGT.
Let's go check it out. Did I type it right? Is it PRGT?
PRGT.
No, PRTG. I'm just testing you, folks. PRTG. No. Still above VWAP. Not really moving. Time for some espresso. Ice, ladies and gentlemen. Yummy. Yummy. Okay. Let's go to see what Lunar's doing. Lunar. Let's see what Lunar's doing. Old Faithful, I like to call it. Lunar. Still on an uptrend. Still an uptrend, doubles. Still an uptrend. And let's go back to WeBuy. I think WeBuy has potential. It has potential. I don't like the float on it, but it's a cheap stock, so it has potential. It's holding 28. I like that. Doubles. I like that. Let's clean this chart up a little bit. Let's neaten it up a little. This double top failed. Yes, we love when double tops fail. Squeezy, nice and easy. And right now, it is toying around with the 9 EMA. The 9 EMA is starting to crescent downward, so this could be a potential pullback. Okay, we'll come back to you. We need something else. Give me something. Let's see, what else we got? How about, hold on, folks, I'm checking. Let's go with the heavy stunk, APLT, applied therapeutic soars on FDA, cancels AdCom for lead drug, currently up 44%. It was up a lot more than that. This ticker has a 92 million float and only a 6 million volume, and it has formed this terrible head and shoulders bear pattern. It's trying to curl, but it's got heaviness in its float. So NVVE, it had its moment in the sun, but right now it looks quite bearish. Ladies and gentlemen, no. Nope. Okay, all right. What else we got? Let me at him. Give me something else. I don't want to take a look at that one. I don't want to take a look at that one either. And none of these look good. All right, VVOS. I don't like this one. It's under VWAP. No, I don't want that. Oh, how about BCTX? No, head and shoulders pattern. Do you guys see it? I'm going to get my graffiti pencil out. There's a shoulder right over there. Here's another shoulder right over here. And there's your head. right? And then when it does that, a lot of times it does the flusheroo. You know, we don't like flusheroos, but that's what it looks like on the 1 minute doubles.
1 minute.
And then when we look at it on the 5 minute doubles,
5 minute.
let's get the zoom in the room. Let's zoom in a little bit more. And you can see that it has a head and shoulders pattern on the 5 minute as well. So, meh. No. PRTG curling ever so slightly. PRTG curling ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. It has formed a bit of a, I don't know, I mean, kind of, sort of like a cup with a handle, kind of, but it's just not enough volume on it. It ran 359% in the morning. No recent news whatsoever. Float was really low, 594,000. Volume was 8 million. 8 million, I tell you. But I don't know. Doubles. I don't know. We're gonna keep an eye on it. We're gonna keep an eye on it. See what's going on. All right. What else we got? DBL moms. What do we got here? What do we got? Come on, give me something. Give me something. Neon, I don't think so. I don't know. That was running yesterday a little bit. I don't know. It's trending up. I don't know. It's just not, it's not exciting. I want excitement. I'm getting bored. Aren't you guys getting bored? Don't you want like something exciting? I want something exciting, something that's popping, something that's popping. Something that's moving. Yeah. How about we take a look at another stock that's not really moving, but let's take a look at it anyway. TNT, baby. It's got dynamite in its name. XTNT, baby. XTNT. Come on now. What is this? How could you have TNT in your name and look like this? Come on now. You got to do better than that. They got to do better than that. I'm sorry. WeBuy looks like it fell off a cliff. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Look at that. No. Let's see what it looks like on the 1 minute, because it looks like no bueno on the 5 minute. Oh my. No. All right. You need to hold support, my good friend over here, and you need to start curling upward. However, your 9 EMA is pointing downward, and I'm sad. I am sad because WeBuy went up so much. It went up 100 and what, Mom? 153%. But right now, you formed a bearish pattern. So you know what I say to you, WeBuy? I'm not buying it. Okay? What have you done for me lately? You're making the little one, the youngin, DBL Nix, sad. He's sad. He's just a baby. Come on. What's wrong with you? You got to do better than that. You can't hurt the baby. All right. And as I say that, it tries to curl. Maybe guilt works. It worked for me. My Italian mom did it all the time. All the time. I don't do it to you, DBL Nix. You know that, right? I never do that to you. Never. Just, I get up early in the morning, work really hard, make sure I work hard every day for you. But I don't want you to feel guilty, son. I don't want you to feel guilty.
Don't worry, I
don't. Do me a favor, son. Can you pull that knife out of my back right there? Can you pull it out? Yeah. Okay, so WeBuy is curling a little bit. Not very exciting, folks. Not very exciting. I wish I had something that was like juicy, Yeah, I mean, I still want to keep an eye on you, but you got to curl. You got to curl, I tell you. You need to do a little curl-a-rooney, I would say. All right, let's go to Vivos. I'm not loving this stock, but let's go check it out. Under VWAP, no. Barcoding, meh. What is this? Get out of here. Vamos, Vivos. Vamos, Vivos. Come on, man. It don't look too good, right, DBL moms? No. Lunar. Still holding that trend. I want to extend the trend line a little bit. Let me get the graffiti pencil activated. Watch this talent, Doubles.
Yes.
Check out how I do. Look at that. It almost looks like one line, Doubles, huh? Very nice. Very nice.
Very
It
nice.
continues to trend upward. We need it to curl, though. We need it to curl. If I do a zoom in the room, you can see that the 9 EMA is still not pointing upward. We need to see it curl, curl, curl. Special request for a curl for a lunar. Oh my. All right. Here's the story. We're going to WeBuy again. I got to check it out. I got to check it out because I want to see if it can turn itself around. Looky here. It's trying, folks. It's trying. You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna do a little bit of a graffiti thing here. I don't know if this is legit or not, but let's go with this. Could this be a potential descending wedge bull reversal? Could we have that? It needs to curl. I need to see the 9 EMA over here curl upward. I need some bottom tails for it to be valid. It certainly has to stay above 26 cents, and right now it looks like it's trying to fail. So I don't know. I don't know if this is a legit descending wedge. Probably not. But you know what? We can hope and pray that it turns around, and we'll come back and check you out. But until you actually curl, I'm not going to buy you. No. You need to do better than that. I'm sorry. Doubles. Would you stick up for me on this one?
Yeah.
Huh? Would you? Okay. All right. NVVE had a Head and Shoulders. And with that Head and Shoulders, it's been selling off, just like the Head and Shoulders seem to suggest. So you got to sell off. It needs to break this downtrend. Needs to break the downtrend. It does not look particularly appetizing. It had a low float of 318,000. We like that. The volume 5.3 million. However, you formed the Head and Shoulders bear pattern, and you are going down, and we don't like that. However, PRTG is moving.
PRTG.
In the house, it curled a little bit on low volume, curling on low volume. It seems to have formed like a double bottom on the 1 minute. Let's see what it looks like on the 5 minute doubles.
5 minutes.
On the 5 minute, it seems to have formed potentially an inverted Head and Shoulders pattern, or if you want, a cup and handle, but it looks more like an inverted Head and Shoulders pattern, both of which would be bullish. So there's your shoulders, there's your head. So envision somebody doing a handstand without hands. I'm just saying, right? They'd be standing on their head. Maybe they're breakdancers. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
actually, that
Could
makes
be. All right. So we got an inverted Head and Shoulders pattern over here. So could we get some elevation this way? Could we get some elevation that way? Could it go that way? PRTG went up 359% early in the morning, folks. Early in the morning, that's what it did. All right, folks. So we're going to keep an eye on WeBuy. We're going to keep an eye on PRTG. And we're going to wrap it up and bring it to the Discord. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, could you please do what this young man says?
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded. And remember to share.
Because sharing is caring. Rob G wants WHLR. Let's do WHLR before we get off. WHLR. It needs volume. It formed a cup and handle, but it's on very low volume. It needs volume, I tell you. Volume. All right. So that's the show. Folks, if you're not following us on Twitch, it's at Coach Nick Money. If you're not following us on X, we got a lot of content on X. A lot. It's at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. We're also on Facebook at Coach Nick Money. Instagram at Coach Nick Money. And TikTok at DBL Nicks. At DBL NICKS. And we are going to be streaming live in a couple of minutes on our Discord. And of course, all of the bangers come out early in the Discord with a bunch of other information that we provide. It's pretty intense. And there is a link in the description and in the pinned comment to join us with a trial for 4 days, only $1.99. Yes, indeed. That's what's going on. So check that link out, and we'll see you in the Discord. Make a lot of money!
Be greenable.
And be greenable, because we are
Coach Nick Money. And
Coach Nick Money. Yeah, and DBL Nicks. Okay. Edward's in the house. We buy 0.3500 end of day. I like that. I like what you're saying. I hope that happens. I That's the one I'm looking at right now. That's the one I'm looking at. I hope that happens. I hope that happens.
Oh.
And we'll see you in the Discord. Ed, welcome to the Discord. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the tribe. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Alrighty, so we'll be starting the live stream in the Discord momentarily. And we are out of here. Coach Nick Money, DBL Nicks, and the Serengeti Specialist herself.